they tune in is the transfer. I don't want somebody our video don't show up on time. But that's what you do your best. One of my favorite quotes I discovered recently on Instagram, I don't know who the originator of this quote was, it's mine. Practice until they get it right.
The outfit for the day. Some shorts and my NYC jumper. Good morning, my beautiful queens. Welcome back. I was gonna say to another episode of It Takes Intention. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday morning. It is a beautiful morning. I'm just, guys, actually, side note, I found this walkway by my house, which I am so stoked about. It is literally like 2 seconds from my house, and I walk literally everywhere, which is so good about where I live here in New Zealand. Same with Gold Coast. Oh no, actually Gold Coast I had to drive quite a bit. Here where I'm living in Auckland, I literally can walk to the gym, I can walk to the beach, I can walk to the cafe, I can walk to the mall, I can walk everywhere. It is so good, I love it. So I'm gonna be doing this each morning, and then I'll pass my gym, go down to the beach, walk just that little bit further distance from the beach down to the cafe. I just love it. I love my routine so much. So much. So grateful. Anyways, good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tish. I post content all about business, mindset, self-development, lifestyle, you know the vibes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely stick around, definitely join the family. Click that subscribe button. Guys, my arm is dying. On my way down to the cafe, it's like 6 AM to get my first work block done of the day. I want to edit my podcast, which, side note, I have started a new YouTube channel for It Takes Intention. So beforehand I was posting all my podcast episodes on this channel, but I have decided to split them up and start an It Takes Intention YouTube channel. So I'll leave it in the description box. Definitely go subscribe to that so you don't miss out on any of my podcast episodes. You can obviously also find it on Spotify as well. Yeah, today we are going to be doing a getting back on track kind of episode. Since I got back to New Zealand on, can't even remember what day it was really, but I have done some vlogging, what I've been getting up to, resetting and getting myself back into a routine, because guys, we are locking in like no other for the next 8 weeks. So we officially have 8 weeks until December. Literally for 8 weeks from the day that I started the lock-in will be Christmas Day. So I am the type of person, like I'm sure a lot of you are too, that do not see 8 weeks left of the year as like a boo-hoo, may as well start again next year, like let me go harder when it's the new year kind of vibe. No, now is the time to be like, okay, we have 8 weeks left. How much can I achieve? How much can I do? How much can I glow myself up in these 8 weeks? So that is what we're doing. Welcome to the 8-week lock-in. I'm basically going to now play all the clips that I got over the past couple days. I did meal prep, I did a bunch of things, and then we will come back to the present day. But yeah, like I said, I'm just on my way to a cafe to get some work done. So I will see you at the cafe. Enjoy the montage and the clips from the past couple days, and I'll see you soon. Alrighty guys, this is everything we got for week 1's meal prep. This week we're doing chicken poke bowls for lunch, and then a Thai green curry, like pasta, for dinner. I would usually do an actual curry with rice obviously, but because I'm doing rice for the lunches, I'm going to do the protein pasta for dinner, because this here has so much protein in it per serving versus obviously rice. So very excited. Just an update from me, please ignore the mess in the background. We're gonna clean this up at some point. I'm about to jump on a discovery call with a potential client for Elan, which is exciting. I'm just gonna set my laptop up now and jump on. She got an extremely busy day in terms of client calls. I've got a couple client calls this afternoon, but I also have all my check-ins to do for my girls this week. So Fridays are my check-in days with everyone. So I will be getting onto those this afternoon, and I've got some real approvals that need to be sent off as well. So very, very, very jam-packed work day today. We're just gonna get into it. Okay, my queens, I am finished my consult call, which it went very well. I've just sent through the packages to him, so we will see how that obviously goes. Now, we need to get onto some client check-ins and also meal prep. So
as the stages. Anyway, we'll see what to do. That's actually pretty nice meeting. I'm sort of on the street recently on their hiking trip, which hiking things please. Very versatile. I feel like I do know to make up here. Certain controls, and then as well here, sorry, like the vlogs and the apps and everything else. I say, I just have to start because this is like why these are so ungrateful and being a fitness journey and absolutely lock in and figure out and you'll these things and things that you do. It's been so journey overwhelming. So this and that, we just figure that way, but also how to enjoy it. The 3-year transformation, and I cannot wait to do my 4th-year transformation like this December.
okay guys, I've just got back from the gym. I've poured myself some Coke in a wine glass. Classic Tish move, and I literally just got a PR package, which is exciting, so I thought we'd unbox it together. I am absolutely exhausted. Ignore the mess. Oh my gosh, I haven't cleaned up since I meal prepped. You don't even want to see the side of my house. I'm literally not even going to show you. It's embarrassing. But I had to jump straight on those coaching calls, and then I did the consult call, and then I had to jump on other coaching calls after the meal prep, and then I did my client check-ins afterwards, and that took me all evening, and then I went to the gym. So I've literally not even really had a chance to do anything else, but it's fine. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a reset day as well because I didn't get everything done. Oh, slay! This is so cute. Wait, I'm obsessed with this color. Oh, that's so sweet. Get out. Wait, actually get out. I literally, that is crazy. I was just thinking about how I don't have any face masks to do, and I really wanted to do one tonight. So that is a slay. Wait, maybe I won't open it yet. Oh my gosh, slay. Illuminating facial mist. Ooh, cucumber, aloe vera, and niacinamide. I think that's how you say it. And then we have the Breeze Balm, watermelon crush, yum. Love it, love it. All right, well, I'm gonna enjoy my Coke, and then I'm going to get ready for bed and then go to sleep. Good morning. Look at that beautiful view. You guys should have seen it oh wait, was it last night actually? No, I think it was the night before. It was even better than that. Look cray cray. I'm ready for another fabulous day. You guys, the lock-in is locking in. I literally just recorded all of my November podcast episodes. I'm so proud of myself. I honestly had the goal to do it because basically I was getting sick and tired of my basically schedule just completely screwing me over. No, it wasn't screwing me over, it was honestly my own doing, but I just wasn't really like planning well, to be honest, with my podcast and actually locking in. I obviously was in Australia for the past month, so I only recorded one podcast episode over there, and I was so desperate to like actually just get back home so I can start actually recording proper episodes and not having to do them like in the car essentially. So now that I'm back home, I was like, no, we're locking in, and I recorded all 4 of my November episodes, so super excited about those. I'm actually going to be starting an entirely new YouTube channel for my podcast. I had been posting them on my personal account here, but I've got some plans for my personal account, so we have created It Takes Intention. So I'm going to leave the link to that in the description box. Definitely go subscribe, go watch the potty. But anyways, I have just done that. I am absolutely starving, I tell you. I have not eaten. That's a lie, I actually did have a protein bar and a banana, but still starving. I'm gonna go take some Instagram photos. I'm actually vibing my outfit. It's very like cool girl vibes, so gonna go take some Instagram photos in the hallway or the stairwell. Don't know what one yet. And then I need to clean. That's all you're gonna see in the background because it's horrendous, guys. It's horrendous. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna clean it up a bit later. But man, today is flying by. It's literally already, it's 11:14. Crazy. Anyways, let's go take some photos. All right guys, we're in the stairwell. I got this new tripod yesterday because I thought, how good is that? Sorry if it's a bit echoey, by the way. I was like, that will fit in my bag so well because I've only got the one that you're on currently, and she's a little bit big to be carrying around all the time. But this one I feel like is a perfect size just to be able to like take with me on the daily. It's not like super long, that's the only problem. But I'm sure if I find something to kind of like put it on as well, it should be okay. So pretty happy with it. It's good just to have as like an everyday out and about one because I'm really wanting to get some more content over the next little while. But one of my excuses that I always make to myself is that because I'm by myself, it's really hard to get content by yourself. But I'm like, you know what? No, that's just an excuse. Order a tripod and then you can get the content. So, wait, how do we spin this around? Have a look, shall we? Oh! Wait, slay. Okay guys, I am off to a cafe. I'm gonna go get a little bit of work done, get myself organized for the week because I'm actually gonna take tomorrow, being Sunday, off for my full day like of rest. Usually I have my day of rest on a Saturday, but we're gonna do it tomorrow. Oh, it's actually warm. Like I actually feel like I could tan. It's not like hot, but it's warm. Interesting. Anyways, we're gonna take tomorrow as my day of rest. So today I'm gonna head to the cafe, get some final things sorted for the business, and then go for a fat walk. I'm not even kidding, it's actually hot. What the hell? What the hell, Auckland? It's actually warm enough to go out in the sun. I actually feel like it would be hot enough to go to the beach. Might go to the beach tomorrow, guys, for my rest day. Slay. She's such a beautiful day. Look at the water. I'm just really quickly pausing the music because guys, I'm literally having the best vibes ever. I've just written, I'm like making a little mind dump. I'm basically planning out my week and organizing everything, just getting reset and prepped, ready to go. And I wrote let's go. I am so grateful. Clear head, city view in front of me, clear blue skies, warm weather, 20,000 steps, banked, 1.5 hour call with a special someone, church this morning, God within me, green juice next to me, it's almost gone, lemon coaster, because guys, I'm obsessed with these coasters. My auntie got them for me as a housewarming present and I am obsessed. Hold on, I just need to explain how much I love lemons. Look at this here. I think I showed you guys yesterday actually. I've got this little thing. Obviously she knows how obsessed I am with lemons, so she got me the coasters. And then, oh, you can't really see it, but I've got, ignore the mess please, I've got the lemons on that one there, and that's the rest of the coasters. And I used to have a bowl of lemons, but I haven't had it in a while because honestly I don't actually drink lemons. Well, I don't eat or put lemons in my water, to be honest. I wish, but I'm not really prepared enough for that. And I kind of just felt like it was low-key a waste each week just getting them and then throwing them out. And I also have the Bible open. Ecclesiastes, random side note, is my favorite book of the Bible because it is so facts. Like, oh, when you understand it, like when you've lived it, when you fully lived it, like for example, guys, even if you don't believe in the Bible or whatever, just like listen to me on this one. Where is it? Oh, it's just like a beautiful poem. Like it just hits you in your heart and you're like, oh, I just love the book of Ecclesiastes. Same with Proverbs and Ecclesiastes, because it's so just true. Hang on. Remember him, so it's basically saying don't let the excitement of your youth cause you to forget your creator. Remember him before the door to life's opportunities is closed and the sound of work fades. Now you rise at the first chirping of the birds, but then all their sounds will grow faint. And I don't know, but to me, when I heard that about the remember him before the doors to life's opportunities is closed, it kind of, to me, I take from that like what a gift it is to be young and to have all these opportunities left, right, center in our lives. Like there is opportunity in everything. If there is not an opportunity, make an opportunity. Find something that is going to give you an opportunity. And I just, as someone who has so many things she wants to do in her life, so many different projects and different businesses, different things that I want to start and accomplish, it just really puts it into perspective of just how amazing it is to be young and to be able to do all those things, to be able to take those opportunities in life. And I don't know, I was just reading it and I just loved it. I love it so much. Right, I'm going to get back to the vibes now. How could you turn now I'm working on my hair. It's actually just dreamy. Look at that, guys. Just made myself an iced coffee. Haven't had an iced coffee from home in ages. Guys, seriously, I'm obsessed with these lemon coasters. Anyways, I have just been sat here doing a bunch of work. I'm going to continue to do that. I look exhausted and I think it's because I low-key am. I got my period yesterday and you know when it's, well for me the second day of my period is always the absolute worst. So like I literally look and feel exhausted. I've been sat here making some recording videos, not recording videos, some training videos. No, I've actually been making some training materials that I'm now going to get on and record videos for my Glow Up Diaries coaching clients, which, by the way, guys, if you are a B2C entrepreneur and you're wanting to grow your business using the power, the beautiful free freaking gift of social media, and you are struggling with content creation, selling online, generating leads and sales using social media marketing, you're struggling with the overwhelm of it all, the consistency, the creativity, I am your gal. If you want to learn how to show up, stand out, and sell online consistently without the overwhelm, Glow by Tish coaching is for you. Today, guys, we are going over this module that I'm creating for them. Is basically all about the actual content itself. So we're going over my core framework, which is reach, connect, sell. We're going over the breakdown of all that kind of content, and inside each training I've actually split it up to both what you do for service-based businesses and then product-based businesses as well, because obviously I've had both. I know what works for both. They're very similar in terms of the type of content, but however, you know, like for example, when you're a product-based business owner, you've got the power of using, you've got the ability to do pack and order with me's, you've got like the physical product there that you can actually create content with, versus service. It's a lot more either results driven. For example, if you're a fitness coach, it's something more like meal prep or recipes or come to the gym with me, things like that. So anyways, I'm making those trainings now, also going over the difference between TikTok and Instagram and why you actually literally need both of them. First things first, we're loading up on the caffeine. I actually want to clean my apartment quickly because she's a mess. I cooked breakfast for myself and I didn't clean up after myself, which I'm not proud of. Like, look at this. Nah, it's not okay. Like, sorry, I have not even, well, okay, here's my thing. I haven't been able to put these on hangers because I don't have my hangers. They're at my parents' house, so I have to go get them. So I've been just still living out of my suitcases, but I didn't want to put them in my spare room, so I've just put them here for now. But that changes right now because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Alright, let's get to filming. Okay guys, we're back. Did you miss us? Because we missed you. If you know, you know. I have just finished recording my training videos. They were so fun. I love yapping about business and content and everything. I just love it. Mindset, business, content. Today, guys, we are going to start my new channel for YouTube. We're gonna start my new channel for YouTube as well. So I want to make a like fun cover art thing. How good? How good? I don't usually like necessarily time block my days unless I have days that like I have things that need to be done at specific times, and today was one of those days that needed to have things done at specific times. So I wrote down the times, and funnily enough, I have hit every single one like on point, like by the minute. And I haven't even tried. Like, this is all subconsciously I have done this because I have not even intentionally thought I need to speed things up. Wait, okay, hold on. Light bulb download moment just shocked me in my system. Listen to this. So, I find that when you set an intention for something, right, and you're like, okay, like for example, let's use this as the exact example because it is quite literally the thing. So this morning I sat down and I said, like, for example, 9:45 a.m. record trainings for I can't actually say what it is yet because it's not live for the public yet. But anyways, basically let's just say record trainings for Glow Up Diaries coaching clients. Anyways, 9:45 I said to do that. I then had said that I was going to come home, I was going to go back from the cafe, I was going to come home, I was going to charge my laptop, and then I was going to do some check-in things and then go and then record the trainings. Anyways, I ended up leaving the cafe a lot earlier because my phone, my laptop, the hotspot just was not connecting. Like no matter what I did, it was not connecting. I was getting all frustrated while I was trying to edit my content because CapCut, it wasn't airdropping my videos to my laptop, and I was like, why? I have space, it just was not working. And I was like, screw this, I don't even want to edit it on my laptop. I was just feeling like off about it just wasn't feeling good, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like walk home and I'm just gonna edit them on my phone. That feels like easy, that feels fun, that feels like, I don't usually do that. I usually like editing on my laptop rather than my phone, but I was like, whatever, I'll just edit on my phone. So I'm walking home, I'm editing on my phone, and I'm like, just easy, banked 2 videos by the time I got home. Like I wasn't even walking that far, but I was just like rapid fire editing them. And then anyways, I was doing that on my phone. So I get home and then I end up making breakfast, doing that. I was kind of just like cruising and just like enjoying the moment, right? And then I realized that I need, okay, TMI, but I realized that I had no tampons, so I need to go to the supermarket now to get them because I have literally got 1 left, and that is it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna walk back to the supermarket. So I went for a walk down to the supermarket, got them, but I wasn't like, oh no, I have to go do this. Like I was like, okay, let's go for a walk down to the supermarket. Used that time to like connect and pray to God because I was editing on my phone on the way back from the cafe. So I was like, I haven't actually had like a visualization prayer kind of walk either today, so I'm gonna do that on the way to the supermarket. Do that, cruise home. I think I spoke to you guys after I got home or something. Oh no, I was working on my computer, and then anyways, I was doing some things. Then I'm like, okay, let's do these training videos now. 9:45 on the dot that I actually sit down ready to record the things, and I was like, that was crazy. Like I literally didn't even, like I had multiple things kind of throw me off this morning, will throw the schedule off this morning, but somehow I'm still sat down recording this at 9:45 how I planned. And I'm like, cool. And then I have a blast recording the training videos. I'm just yapping away, doing what I love. And then I checked the time, and I had written down 12:15 was the time that I was going to be done the training videos. It was 12:50, it's 12:20 now, but it was 12:15 on the dot. Is that not wild? On the dot. And anyways, moral of that story is when you set an intention of like, okay, I want to do, or I need to do this, and I want to do this at this time, you set the intention, but then you actually don't focus on the end result, and you focus on the habit, you focus on the thing that actually you're doing to get that result or achieve that thing or tick that thing, I guess, off your list, whatever. When you actually focus on just enjoying yourself and living your best life in the meantime, it all works out and it all happens how it should. So don't stress about things. Nah, I know it's so much easier said than done. Like, fully get it. Fully get it. Like, 100%. But really, guys, like, it's how it works. Like, when you actually just kind of set the intention and then you just enjoy it to the best of your ability. Now, I'm not saying you're, like, for example, the gym, right? When you really don't want to go to the gym and you just show up and you go to the gym anyways, but you're like, you try your best to actually enjoy the workout, right? Because why would you want to go to the gym and just be like, I hate this, I want this over and done with, like, I just hurry up, and always looking at the time, like, that sucks. Why would you want to do that, you know, to yourself? Like, you may as well just go there and try to enjoy it to the best of your ability, right? And then when you do, you actually end up more than likely enjoying it or having a really good workout and then realizing, oh my gosh, time just went so fast. So enjoy what it is that you're doing. Anyways, random thought. Regardless of that, I'm going to get back to editing my podcast now.